Okay, spring is in the air. The last 2 years we haven't had spring happen around here, really. The very cold temperatures in 2010 and in 2011 dragged on until late May or even into June. But this year that seems to be different. It always rains a lot in the spring here, and therefore it is always cloudy a lot in the spring here, but usually it warms up some, and that seems to be doing what it's doing this year, finally, after a real long wait. And that's a big relief, man. Right now it's 51 degrees. Here it is the 24th, I think, of March. So the weather is beginning to warm up on schedule. By the end of April, temperatures should be averaging highs in the 60s. That's good news. The new movie theater. Yep, it's really gonna happen. Yep, that is the movie theater right there. That's it, alright. It's even starting to look like one. Yep. They're widening the sidewalks and they're making the street more narrow. So these grand steps going up to what will one day be the movie theater. It's kind of fun. This is an old building I thought they were going to tear down, but it turns out they're just going to refurbish it, which is fine. That right over there is a new parking structure that is adjacent to the movie theater. There will be attached to it, I understand, an 80-unit apartment building. Things are really going to start happening around here when all that kicks in. Looks like the sun is trying to come out after all. Chances are you guys have already seen footage of this. But yeah. See Fountain Park, or well, technically the Memorial Park. See, they got all these memorials here. It's kind of dedicated to the women who worked in the arms industry during World War II. It's pretty cool. Bremerton Bar and Grill in a disused bank building. Nice place. Haven't eaten there yet, but it's a real nicely appointed restaurant. Seems to do pretty good business. More fountains. It's at this spot that I think you can argue that this park gets maybe just a little bit too theme park. There is the brand new bridge. Last year you saw footage of it under construction. This year it's completely finished. Well, as you can see, it's pretty nice. I think my fear when they said they were going to demolish the old bridge and replace it, and I think this is probably how everybody felt, was that whatever they replaced it with was going to be lacking in style and personality. However, as you see here, what they've done, actually has quite a bit of style to it, I think. I mean, it's got these kind of cool looking railings. There's, in color at least, kind of echo the style of the older bridge. It's got this nice wide sidewalk on it, and it's still got a really spectacular view. Cool. Probably just my imagination, but it feels like the trip across this thing isn't taking as long. Maybe that's because when you were walking on the old one, you always felt like you were in mortal danger. I mean, every time a car drove over it, you could feel the whole thing rattling. This thing is as solid as, well, as a rock, and feels like it could probably survive a major earthquake. I guess the sun actually is out. It's just that there's a lot of hazy cloud cover. But they said it's going to be mostly sunny today, by golly, so I'm still holding out the hope that it ends up being that. 'Pretty nice bridge.